Today, on the special occasion of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday, India's first Prime Minister, let's explore a bit about how he became the first Prime Minister of India. Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru were stalwarts in Indian national struggle for independence. Jawaharlal Nehru's father, Motilal Nehru, was an eminent personality of the Indian National Congress, which inspired Jawaharlal Nehru to join politics. Motilal Nehru and Mahatma Gandhi knew each other very well, and it became easier for Jawaharlal Nehru to be closely acquainted to Bapu. During those days, Lucknow was one of the important centers of independence. Of many significant events that took place, the first meeting of Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru holds a high historical value for Lucknow. These two leaders met at Charbagh railway station for the first time on December 26, 1916, the Congress that ended up in famous Lucknow Pact, signifying the Hindu-Muslim unity. Gandhiji was a hero and an inspirational figure for Nehru since the start. Nehru has always heard a lot about his fight in South Africa and other struggles he was doing for India's independence. Jawaharlal Nehru had always found the absolute leader in Gandhiji who was capable of handling the entire nation. The greatest quality of Gandhiji was his image, by which general masses would easily recognize him. In the initial stages, Jawaharlal Nehru found everything regarding Gandhiji amazing and great. Gandhiji's plan of action in any field attracted Nehru to a great deal. With satyagrahas becoming very common as revolts, Mahatma Gandhi was gaining an important place in the Indian freedom struggle. The heinous crime that the British committed in Jallianwala Bagh evoked Jawaharlal Nehru into action. He could no longer strain himself from joining active politics and participate in the Indian independence struggle. In the year 1921, Jawaharlal Nehru was first arrested and sent to prison and passed 9 years of his life in prison for the freedom struggle intermittently. He was deeply involved in the freedom struggle movement, and under Gandhiji's leadership and care, he was blooming as an efficient leader. In 1929, under the patronage of Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal was made the president of the Indian National Congress for the first time and for 6 times after that. By 1946, it had become quite clear that India's independence was only a matter of time now. The Second World War had come to an end, and the British rulers had started thinking in terms of transferring the power to Indians. One between Jawaharlal Nehru and Sardar Patel were to be chosen as the first Prime Minister of India. Among the 15 cabinet members of the Congress party, 12 of them voted for Sardar Patel and the rest 3 voted for none. Jawaharlal Nehru received no votes from the cabinet members, by which Gandhiji was very disheartened. Gandhiji was close to Nehru since the start, and he believed that Jawaharlal Nehru with his modern views can lead India better, while Sardar Patel was a bit orthodox comparatively. Which is why Gandhiji somehow convinced 3 cabinet ministers to vote for Jawaharlal Nehru, and he also convinced Sardar Patel to take his name back from the elections. This is how finally Sardar Patel withdrew his name and Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India.